Hey guys, it's me, Captain Random here, and welcome to the Q&A video. Finally, after what has felt like an eternity, it's finally here. This is unscripted, so expect me to pause and stutter a lot. I hope you don't mind that. Anyways, I'm going to be answering your guys' questions, and as expected, since my channel is pretty small, not many people saw this video and asked me questions, but I got questions nonetheless. It's better than nothing. Alright, time to begin. Bittersweet Workshop asked what got me into drawing, and what was the inspiration, and what program do I use, and what made me start YouTube. Well, first off, what got me into drawing was other artists. It was mainly Damascus Chris. Blame him. He inspired me to start drawing, on digital art, I guess. I can't English. And for my inspiration, Damascus Chris. My drawing program, let's just say that it's a little thing called Sony Sketch. You can still get it, but I think it's on their website. But all I know is that it's off the app stores now, Google App Stores, or aka the Play Store. You get what I mean, right? So I use Sony Sketch to make my drawings, and what made me start YouTube? I guess it was just other YouTubers. I just looked at a lot of videos and I was like, I wish I could be like them. And now here I am, your local procrastinator. Alright, next question. Now, this comment comes from a nice person from school. I go to school with them. Anyways, JaceBoy14 asked, what's my favorite type of music genre, what's my favorite type of film genre, and what's my favorite YouTuber? Okay, so for my music genre, I like electro swing. I know, I'm not sure if it's actually a genre or just a style of music, but I like it because I just like that thumping beat with that old swing from a long time ago, like back in the 80s, 70s. It just sounds good. My favorite type of movie genre, or movie itself, it has the horror genre, right? The horror genre is my favorite. I watch those a lot, and for my favorite movie in that genre has to be the movie Us. I recommend you see it. It's a really good movie. Nice actors and all that. Anyways, my favorite YouTuber, there's a bunch that I like, but it has to be. This is a hard one. I can't decide because they're all good. Well, except for the toxic YouTubers and gacha tubers, but that's not the point. The point is that was my favorite YouTuber. It has to be the Mask Chris again. I don't know, he just inspires me a lot. And every time I just look at his videos, it makes me want to do what he is doing, and that is animation. That's why I want to be an animator when I grow up and leave the gacha community, hopefully one day. But right now I can't animate because of my procrastination, and I'm still in the gacha community. Alright, enough of me rambling. Here's the next question. Cat is Sad asked, what is my hobby? My hobby, a long time ago, it used to be gardening and cooking, but since I don't do those anymore, I guess most of my hobbies consist of drawing, because I'm very passionate about drawing, and I nearly do it every day, to be honest. But however, I still want to get back into cooking and gardening because I miss those hobbies and I would really like to do them again because in school we had something called gardening club. Not sure what happened to it, but I know I got kicked out because I was procrastinating a lot. But I was doing gardening in my school at one point. Not sure where the club went. I think it's gone, but I'm not sure. But yeah, my hobby is drawing. On to the next. On to the next question. I can't speak today. Sorry, guys. Now, this is an interesting one. Jonathan, Video Games Create, asked, what got me interested in We Delete You? Well, for We Delete You, I mean, yes, it is a bad creepypasta, no denying it, it's laughable, and it's surprising how people take it seriously when Ella just shouts, "Let me go, you son of a motherless goat," at the corrupted me while getting dragged away. Sorry for laughing, but what got me interested in We Delete You? Alright, well, a long time ago, I watched Icy Pie, and I was there at the time where there was no Sam's story, there was only Kyle's story and Ella Origins. And, well, I just stopped watching him after, I don't know, I just stopped watching him until one day in 2019, I remembered, oh hey, I used to watch Icy Pie, how about I start watching him again? And so I started watching him and I decided to look at We Delete You again because well, just to bring back nostalgia. But I saw Sam's story and I listened to it, and at that time I was in tears. I had no taste back then. But the reason why I like We Delete You is because of the characters. Yes, the characters can be one-sided or extremely bland, but the thing is that the community can give them more personality if it's done right. And for me, I just like giving the characters more background because even though they're not my OCs, it's Icy Pies. You get what I mean, right? I want, like, not want. It's hard to explain. I just like giving the characters more in depth of backstory, and I just like We Delete You overall. Besides, I have a lot of friends who are in that community. Okay, next question. Falfonio, hi, might have screwed your username up. If so, I'm sorry. But Falfonio asked what's my opinions on candy corns. I never had them before, so that's an easy question to ask because I never had them before. Because I don't eat well. I'm not going to go into details why. Anyways, last question for today's Q&A. Alright, so these 3 questions came from one of my other friends from school, and this came from my Gmail account since they don't have a YouTube account yet. And these are the questions. What made me get into making videos on YouTube? What do I use to make my drawings or animations? And what will I decide to make for my new future videos? For what got me into making videos, it was just random gacha people. I would just look at gacha YouTubers and I wanted to be just like them. So here I am now. And what I use for my drawings and animations, I use Power Director and I use Sketch. I want to use Flipperclip, but I can't draw anything on there. Anyway, and my future videos, probably about. Sorry, I can't speak. I keep on apologizing, but my future videos, hopefully it'll be animations because I kind of want to stop doing gacha, but yeah, since I procrastinate a lot, there might be a lot more gacha videos coming later on instead of animations. I swear, guys, I'm trying. And that was the last question for my Q&A thing. Thank you guys for the questions. I might do one of these in the near future again. And again, I am very sorry for stuttering and repeating myself a lot and just letting out gibberish. But because this video was unscripted. Anyways, and another apology for this video getting late, well, being late to my channel, because I procrastinate a lot, and I was planning to do this on Easter, like directly on Easter, but I just said, nah, maybe later, maybe another day, and yeah. And I would like to wish you guys a very, very late Happy Easter, and see you guys in the next vid. Goodbye.